Welcome. I'm the professor with a bow tie. On the occasion of the national holiday of October 28, this video aims to convey a message of unity, solidarity and love not only among the Greeks but also all peoples. We're therefore opposed to any kind of segregation, racism, restriction of human freedom, and undermining of human rights in order to be served political and economic interests. In today's video, we will talk about the persecution, the humiliating treatment of the Jews, and their extermination by the Germans during the Second World War. According to 1931 census, 67,000 Jews lived in Greece. The majority lived in Thessaloniki, while in other areas such as in Ioannina, Veria, Athens, Volos and on the borders of the country in Orestiada, Soufli and Florina, the Jewish communities flourished. Their peaceful life and coexistence with the Greeks was disturbed by the rise of Nazi Germany on the international chessboard. The ultimate goal of Nazism was the annihilation of the Jewish race. But first, some measures were taken against the Jews in order to be led to their extermination methodically. Initially, German propaganda succeeded in separating Greek citizens, that is, the Greek Jews, from the rest of the Greeks, achieving the unthinkable: to be considered that the Jews were people of low status. Ghettos of Jews were created in Thessaloniki, that is, neighborhoods where only Jews lived, in order to be separated from the non-Jewish population. In fact, a repressive act of segregation was forcing the Jews to wear the yellow Star of David. Then, prohibitions and restrictions were imposed that prevented them from living in a normality like the rest of the population. For example, they were restricted in traffic after sunset. Also, they could not change their place of residence without the permission of the German authorities. The penalty for violating the restrictive measures was execution. Measures to restrict the freedom of the Jews escalated when they were gathered near the Thessaloniki railway station in a fenced-in area of the ghetto to be transported by train to Poland, to the concentration camps Auschwitz-Birkenau, Bergen-Belsen. In the camps, many Jews let out their last breath due to the exhausting forced labor, accompanied by hunger and minimum rest. Others lost their lives at the hands of their torturers or in poison gas chambers, and others were even baked alive. The thousands of corpses were burned in the ovens of the camps so that their ashes would confirm the sacrifice in the almighty Third Reich. In fact, Jews were forced to work in the ovens and many times happened to bake even their relatives. The only resistance to this is philosophy, literature, history, and in general humanistic education, if we want to escape from the situation of the animal devouring each other. Thank you for watching.